Most of us have never seen a year as difficult as 2020. And yet, here we are. We made it to Christmas Day. I want to talk to you in your morning cup of inspiration about that Christmas star. Something amazing happened earlier this week on December 21st, which was the winter solstice, the longest, darkest night of the year, and something magical happened in the heavens. It was the Christmas star. It was actually Jupiter and Saturn, the two largest planets in our solar system, came as close together as they've been in 800 years. They came so close that looking from Earth, it appeared to be one giant, magnificent star. And people are calling it the Christmas star because they compared it to the star that the wise men followed when Jesus was born. When you think about that, that hasn't happened since medieval times, and it happened this year of all years. It was such a sign of hope for the future. When we read in Matthew about the Christmas story, chapter 2, verse 1, it says, "Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east and are come to worship him." Now Herod, later on in that chapter, called in the wise men and said, "Hey, when you find the Christ child, come and tell me, because I want to go and worship him too." Herod didn't want to worship him. Herod wanted to kill him. Herod lied to the wise men, and they knew it. God revealed it to them, so they didn't return to him. They went on to find the Christ child. And jumping down to verse 10, it says, "When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceeding great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh." You know, our world is filled with chaos and violence and political and social unrest. And that was the world that Christ was born into 2,000 years ago. The star led the wise men, and then Christ was that glorious light. When the angel appeared to the shepherds to announce the birth of Christ, they said, "The glory of the Lord shone round about them." Can you imagine that night sky lighting up and the heavenly host singing, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill toward men"? One other verse I want to read to you is in John 8:12 that says, "I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life." Even though our world is dark in a lot of ways, the light pierces the darkness. Darkness flees at the presence of light. I think that star was a sign that we are going to see a great revival, many people coming to the Lord. And they're going to come to the Lord because of you and me, Christians everywhere, when we let the life of Christ shine through us and become that light to a dark world. I hope that blesses you, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas with your family. God bless you all. I'll see you soon for another morning cup of inspiration. Merry, Merry Christmas.